lie or whatever, man.
Da, 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 da. Let's see if they find me again, because I changed the name of the room. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. I wonder if when I came in the house, that's why it started buffering. Because I moved from one place to the other, maybe. Not buffering. Okay, fine. I was just simply saying earlier that I went through 4 years of school to be able to diagnose people, to be able to look at behaviors and patterns and say, this is what you have wrong with you. So if you want to call that a diagnosis, I guess you can call it a diagnosis. I call it being honest. And if somebody asks me, I'm going to answer them. Hey, again, thank you for coming back. Thank you, Robbie, for letting me know I'm not buffering. And I'm glad you found me, Just Shelly. And hey, Gravy K. Hi again, Lee. Hey, Kimberly Mack. Okay, got you all covered. All right, so that's all I was saying before. Furthermore, and I'm going to make this publicly known because I think it needs to be publicly known in case anything flies around that isn't true. My opinion of a certain situation is I don't want anything to do with the situation. I don't hang out with liars. I don't hang out with people that are constantly angry. I don't hang out with manipulators. And I'm not about to start to. I used to do that, learned my lesson the hard way, and don't plan on learning any more hard, painful lessons and almost losing my marriage in the process. All right, I need to read something real quick on my phone. Yeah. Wow. Someone is very deceived, but okay, she'll find out or not, whatever. Hang on, y'all. I'll be right with you. That's the other thing. Saying this is one thing will always be a pet peeve of mine is when I hear somebody group every room on YouTube together with, oh, well, everybody does this. Everybody's fighting with each other. Everybody doesn't get along. All the rooms on YouTube are like that. Can anybody say that they aren't? Yeah, hello, me here. My hand is up. My room isn't like that. We don't do that in my room. So, yeah, there's a little bit of how dare you, not any of you in here, but how dare anybody say, oh, well, all the rooms on YouTube are like that. Everybody on YouTube does that. No, everybody doesn't. And I don't appreciate being looped in with the everybody's that are doing that. I'm upset for several reasons, Lee. I think I already covered most of them in the non-buffering time here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I agree. I'm not sorry. I agree with you, Hillary. I agree. I totally agree. Thanks, Robbie. You all missed it. Okay, number one, people saying people can't diagnose people online if they aren't doctors or psychiatrists or psychologists or whatever. BS, calling the BS card on that. Number two, saying that everybody's room on here hurts people and is into drama and that you can't say anyone is not. BS again, number two. Number three, liars, deceivers, manipulators, people that paint themselves in a light that's not true and throw other people under the bus to make themselves look better. That's another pet peeve of mine. Yeah, sorry you're still sick. A narc harem? No, there's no narc harem in here. I see why people don't show their face, though. You're a lot less vulnerable when you're not showing your face and you're actually live time. You can hide behind this little avatar that resounds with this. Looks like it's some kind of a rock and roll speaker or something. It's pretty crazy. Anyway, and I'm well aware that there are people that sneak into my room under different names and say stuff to bait me. Hence why that's one of my rules: no baiting. No baiting me, no baiting anybody in the room. Don't start. We have a nice room here. I like this room. I like coming on and talking to you all. I like showing off my house and my kitty cats and my husband. And I want to keep this room nice. Because no, it's not like the other rooms on YouTube. And I'm not saying every room on YouTube is awful, because it's not. There's a lot of awesome ones. Bella Koska has a pretty nice room. Cece with Sunny Rooster has a nice room. So it's not that my room is the be all and end all, because it's not even close, I'm sure. But to loop my room in there and say, well, everybody on YouTube does drama. Everybody on YouTube has people at each other's throats and fighting. No, I'm putting my hand up and saying I oppose that. I am not. I am not one of those people that is going to tolerate riffraff in my room. And I don't. So it is a pretty nice room. And most of the people that come in here feel pretty comfortable, because I tend to hide people that come in and stir up trouble. Anyway, that's about it. That's all I had to say. I welcome any comments, questions, whatever. I'm in so much pain right now. I'm just angry at the pain, let alone anything else. No riffraff, dang it. No riffraff, dang it. Gravy K deleted her room because it was full of snakes. Yeah, I know, Hillary. That's the BS card there, too. I know better. The one thing that's against me is that I refuse to divulge personal information from conversations that I have with other people. No matter how much of a friend you think you are, if somebody says, I don't appreciate you, telling my information that we talk about, I don't do it. Thank you, Donna D. No, my room is not negative, and it's not going to be negative. Yes, positivity needed, definitely. But I had to rant a little bit because that did upset me. It really did upset me. But whatever. It's over and done. Hi, Wilson. Definitely brings the people in when you're upset and yelling, huh? It takes that to get over 30 people in here. You missed it, Wilson? Recap. Anybody want to recap? Hillary, you type fast. You want to recap it all? Don't like liars, cheaters, deceivers, manipulators, angry people. Don't like being considered one of the bad rooms along with the drama rooms. Don't like being told I can't tell somebody what's wrong with them, or as some people say, diagnose them. Yeah, that kind of thing. Thanks, Kimberly. Yeah, Dee Dee was ticked. I'm calming down now. I had to say what I had to say, and I said it, and I'm good. Just tired of it all, really. And no, I have no intentions of returning to any part of my past on YouTube. So, not to worry about that. Some people and I have an understanding about that. See if I can fix this thing. Hold on. All right. Showing my face now. I got that off my chest. I'm good. I just decided to try it with the avatar because it's like a lot less I guess it leaves you a lot less vulnerable, vulnerable. And I'm all about forgiveness. I can forgive somebody without having them in my life. I have no problem doing that. I've done that with many people. There are just people that are toxic to each other, and then you have to part ways and go your own way, and they go their way, and everybody's happy. How do you switch between? Oh, look at the bottom of your screen. It says stop cam. You click on that, you get the avatar. You click on start cam, you get me. There you go. Yeah, I didn't want to go the whole night without showing my face. That's just weird to me. I don't like talking to avatars, and I don't like avatars talking to me. I hate going in lives where somebody's just an avatar. That drives me nuts. I want to see a person there. Soon enough, if the powers that be have their way, they'll turn us all into avatars. Apparently. Walking around with a mask on our face everywhere we go and seeing everybody else with masks on is weird and creepy to me. I don't like it. Like we're a bunch of robots walking around. Take away your nose and your mouth, you take half the person's personality away, Now, granted, there's some people that need more of a muzzle than a mask, but thank you, Timothy. Thank you, Wilson. I like to see my face. I like to see other people's faces, most other people, unless they're angry faces yelling at me. Yes, Kim, I do. Right, exactly. Just those you're hanging with, not over here. We're fine. Yes, I've seen you live, of course, Lee. You have no problem with that. It feels like a muzzle. Yeah, especially these new ones my ex-husband gave me. Aw, Kim, thank you. I don't know what a super sticker is, but thank you. That was nice of you. They got these, let me see if I can get it without too much pain. I think maybe the meloxicam is taking a little bit of the edge off so I can move a little freer. Thank God. These things, the painter masks, I guess they are. Did I sit on somebody? Oh. I didn't hear the whole live, Dana. I only heard the part of it. I'm over it. No worries. I just don't agree. You put this on and then pinch the nose. You go around looking like some kind of a half mummy or a skeleton. Something. I don't know. I don't like these things. They're ugly. They make people look like avatars or robots or something. Just don't like them. I appreciate you being protective of me, Dana. I haven't heard it. I just heard where you agreed with them that people can't diagnose. And basically, it felt like being thrown under the bus because I'm the one that diagnosed the person, quote unquote, diagnosed. Thank you, Donna. Yes, somebody told me today, Dee Dee, people like you because you're genuine and they know they can trust you. I don't have to try to be nice. I'm just a nice person. I like being nice. I like treating people decently if I possibly can, which is why I. Aw, thank you, Kim. I didn't see that part. Thank you, though. Um, Test results came out that I have arthritis in my hip and back, and I'm on meloxicam as of today for 2 weeks, and then I got to call and let the doctor know how I'm doing. She didn't mention me, but she kind of did. Go back and listen to the live. And it's not to throw Dana under the bus either. I just disagree with Dana. I love Dana, and Dana knows that. I was just upset because, well, I don't know. Like I said, I don't really care if people bring up my name, but especially agreeing with a certain person that was in there, actually a few people that were in there, that bothered me. Well, oh, come on. It's more like the stuff inside the Pandora's box. But go by any name and everybody knows your character. And that's what they look at, not your name. Hey, Brandy. Anyway. Hold on a minute. This doesn't make sense. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm pretty sure that all of that mess back then is responsible for several relationships breaking up on YouTube for me. So, but you can count on me not running back into the spider's web because that's not happening. Hi, Juanita.
Oh, that is so something I would do. Uh.
Aw, Lee, thank you. Just noticed you gave me money. You guys are awesome. They call them super stickers now, huh? Well, Gravy, you weren't the only one that caught what was going on with that. Mommy Mars caught it too. And I caught it, of course. And apparently Hillary also. We all see through it, and we're all not going to put ourselves back in that position. And I say we gather together and decide to support each other in that fact. Like I said, I'm done just putting up with baloney. People come in here and start stuff, they're going to hear about it. I'm not going to just tolerate it and quietly block them. I'm so beyond done. It's ridiculous. You know, they say twice bitten or once bitten, twice shy. Well, I've been bitten over and over and over again, and I'm beyond shy. I'm staying the heck away. Nope. I know better. Man, I'm having a heck of a time keeping up on the chat tonight. Let me go back up here. You know, liars are one thing, but when they believe their own lies, that's when they're dangerous. That's what somebody told me once. I believe it is, Wilson. Talk to Mommy Mars about it. No, because it wasn't 5 minutes, Kansas City Lights. It was a lot longer than that, and it was repeated over and over and over again. Aw, Gravy, thank you.
What?
$99.
Huh?
$99 for us. Gravy K. What? Why are you looking at me like that with that goofy look on your face?
You're goofy.
I know.
I am sick and tired.
Okay,
You
Trudy.
always calling me names. So tomorrow, honey.
Yeah, I guess it is the Fight Nice channel right now.
Is somebody else going to give me a free mark?
Of what?
No, now Peer puts the contact me.
Just don't go attacking Pink because she means well. She's just trying to let everybody, get along. That thing. Nah, I ain't mad at you. I could be like, go lightly. You're irrelevant. No. I'm not mad at you, Kansas City Lights.
I am.
Matthew's mad at you.
I'm just kidding.
You're all right, Kansas City. I don't like how you get thrown under the bus either.
I don't know why anybody should be thrown under a bus. That's just me.
It's just a term. It's a term.
You're a term.
Thank you, Kim, for your donation. It's not measly. Nothing is measly. It's extremely appreciated. I happen to know something, Kansas City Lights, that everything was not all on you about the situation. So, no, I'm not mad at ow, 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 ow. I'm not mad at you. A lot, dude. Don't forget my back. It's sore. No, we shouldn't. What the heck just happened? I'm totally lost as to where my... I lost where I was even at. Okay, hang on, y'all. I got to get back to where I was.
Tomorrow, honey.
I actually love Pink, too. I can agree to disagree with her, but I do love her. She's a good lady. She means well. She's all about forgiveness. I get it. I'm not. I'm about forgiveness, But I'm not in the sense of, I call it sloppy agape. And that's what they called it years ago in the church I attended, where you can forgive, but tolerating is a whole different story. It's not, I forgive you, so come on and kick me in the teeth. Now, yes, the Bible says to turn the other cheek. I get that. I think that's more of a heart matter than literally letting somebody continue to beat up on you. Because after all, what good are you for the kingdom of God if you're constantly being bullied by somebody? You'd be gone. You wouldn't even be any service to the kingdom. So I don't agree that that's what that verse means.
I'm not sure
And
why
even Jesus drove out the money changers from the temple.
we
What, honey?
got this shirt, but it's comfortable.
You guys are blessings. I really appreciate your kindness. Seriously. I really do. Like I said, don't go in there giving Pink a hard time. She's a good person. Oh, here we go again.
What?
Nope, it was already done to me, so I'm just doing what was done to me. I figure if it's free game to talk about me behind my back, I'm going to talk behind someone else's back. Whatever. Because I'm human. After all, that's our excuse on here, isn't it? That we're all human. So I'm being human tonight. And I didn't mention anybody's name anyway, so. However, my name was mentioned, or my title on here was mentioned. Yeah, I know, Brandy. Anyway. And that's fine. Whoever you're friends with, be friends with. I didn't say you can't be friends with. I'm not going to be, but you can be friends with whoever you want. Yeah, it's fine to talk about our feelings. And I plan on continuing to talk about my feelings if I have any about situations. Yeah, I gotcha. Well, this was about defending myself, my character, my beliefs. This wasn't about anybody else. It did not start out that way. Hear ye, hear ye. It went into all of that other stuff somehow, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm just letting y'all know. No, I know how it got into it because I told you I'm not going to go back into the spider's web. I'm not going to open up that door again, period. And I'm not. I'm just letting you all know because I know a lot of people in the past have said, no, Dee Dee, please don't, Dee Dee, please. So I'm letting you know Dee Dee isn't. So no worries about that. I don't care if there's lurking. I don't care if there's bleachers sitting. I don't care what's happening. I am not doing that because my marriage is at stake if I do. And there's nothing worth giving up my marriage over, especially not that. It's all right. It's a fine night, Juanita. I just have moments, and this is one of my moments. And I'm actually much calmer than when I did my first part of this, so it's all good. Well, that's not reality, just Shelley, unfortunately. Everybody does not just get along. I used to think the same thing, but honestly, I don't want everybody to get along. I just want the people that don't get along with me to stay away from me. Simple as that. And actually, I heard that from somebody else that said, if you don't like me, stay away from me. So I shall. So hopefully they will abide by their own rules and stay away from me too. Problem solved. Everybody just part peacefully and all is well. Right, Meech? Mimi agrees. Maybe that's the reason God had your live keep buffering. What is the reason? Cut off the extra on Mimi's collar. I would, except that it's easier to get it on and off of her if I have the extra on there. That's why I didn't yet. But I will eventually. Maybe when I'm done here. My meech. It can be dangerous. If I can find my scissors, I will. Meech. She's like, you're not bringing that near me, Mommy. I can't find the little scissors, though. Here. Meech. There you go. All better. Oh, maybe Kim. You're probably right. I'm fine with that. Oh, that's pretty, Grandma Ducky. I like sunflowers. In fact, that's my favorite flower is a sunflower. That's true. Animals do like the sunflowers. The birdies, the bees, all the other aminals, they like to hide around the stalks of the sunflower. That's good, Kim. I'll probably just privatize the videos anyway. I said what I had to say, and the people that needed to hear it were here. I didn't do it for views. Just did it because I was fed up, and it's been building up, and every once in a while that happens. Thank you, Tim. Okay, so I'm calm. I'm over it. Whatever. We can just talk on happier subjects now. I'm just glad my succulent plants are growing as well as they are. My niece. Michi's getting tired. It's nighttime. Time to wind down for the nighttime, huh? Time to go nighty-night. And she'll go to bed too early and then be up all night, won't you? Yeah. We're not upset anymore. I have not seen your puppy, but I heard about diapers or something, but I think that was Mommy Mars that was talking about diapers. Actually, I did see a picture of your puppy. It popped up on my feed. It was a cute puppy. Isn't it like a black puppy? If it's the one I'm thinking that I saw. This day flew by. Not for me, it didn't. It didn't drag, but it didn't fly by for me. This was a not fun day for me. Not as bad as yesterday, but it was not a fun day anyway. What's wrong, Meech? Oh, something got in your ear? Sorry, Meechy. Your kitties get up at 4 every morning? Oh, goodness. I would not like that. Doesn't that feel good, Kansas City Lights? You can say crap in my room. I know you're excited about that. Silly man. Well, that's all he wanted, was to be able to say crap in the room. So now he can. He can rest, be at peace. It's crud, not crap. I will check out your puppy, Kim. As soon as this live is done, I will go and check out your puppy. I like puppies. I wouldn't mind having a puppy, but this place is just too darn small. And I'd be afraid the dog get out the door every time we open the door, and then I'd have to live like I'm in some kind of a dungeon. Wait, don't let the dog out. Don't let the puppy out. That would be a pain in the butt. And we'd have to go chasing the little thing across the lawn, and yeah. I'm getting tired. Tomorrow will be a better day. Count on that. I'm counting on it. Right, just this door right here. That's it. No back door. Don't really need a back door. There's not really anything of a yard other than like on the side here. So I know, Kansas City. I'm taking it that way. No worries. You're a good guy, Kansas. I don't understand you very well, but then again, people rarely understand me either, so. I don't have anything against you, Kansas, really. Yeah, I'm sure I will, Kim, and maybe I will get a really good night's sleep now that I took this medicine. Hopefully it'll help me sleep. Arthritis in the back is no joke, that's for sure. It's pretty painful. But I still exercise because the chiropractor guy, John Bergman, that I watched, said the worst thing you can do if you have arthritis is just sit around and not move. You need to keep lubricating those joints. So I will keep on lubricating the joints and not sit around doing nothing. Yeah, I know. There were fireworks in my neighborhood a few days ago, too. It was crazy. Loud noises. Like, who on earth is blowing off fireworks right now? It's not the 4th of July yet. Of course, that never stops them around here. They'll blow off fireworks all year long if they want. I live in a crazy neighborhood, seriously. Oh, I wanted to show you guys my portrait that I drew. I told you I was going to do a portrait drawing, and I did finally do one. I did. Here, let me take this off of here so you can see. You guys see it? I drew it and then took a picture of it. I didn't, Grandma Ducky, but I will watch Kim's and I will watch yours. I will write myself a note right now to make sure when I get off of here, I go and watch those 2 videos. What did KCL say? I totally missed it. Oh, I'm sure you're fine, Kansas City Lights. You seem to have been a lot calmer since I first met you, anyway. But you also feel like somebody I need to walk on eggshells around. So that makes me kind of uncomfortable because you tend to note everything anybody says or does, and then you bring it up to them later. And me with my short term memory loss, I won't remember what I said or did. So you'll say, well, what about when you said this, Dee Dee? I'll be like, clueless. I don't remember. And I really don't. Thank you, Hillary. Oh, don't watch yours, Grandma Ducky? Oh, thank you, Norma. Well, I know Gravy K is pretty particular with who she brings in close to her anymore, so I'm sure if she's okay with you, you're an okay person. Kansas City. You don't have to get my numbers up. I'm over that too. Not a big deal. Like I told Matthew, I was hemming and hawing about having tons of people in the room, and then the one night I had like 40, 50 people, and I couldn't keep up with it. Yeah, that's my man. That's my Matthew. The picture I drew. Anyway. Tired. It's getting to be that time. It's 8:30. You can only draw sticks. Kim says hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Her name isn't Matt. Her name is Kim.
Hi, my name is Kim.
Goofy. You tired there too? Yeah. I know, and you guys probably work every day. And I try to work every day. Lately, it hasn't gone so well. What time you work tomorrow, honey? Not at all? You're off?
Noon, but he said I could come in at 10:30.
Oh. Well, you're shaking your head like you don't work or something. Yeah, I was amazed I could draw that well after years and years of not doing any portrait drawings. But I thought that turned out pretty good. I was kind of proud of it. I was happy. And I got that out of my system too now. So I'm like, okay, that was fun. Not doing it again. Maybe some other day when I feel froggy enough to do it, you know. Wow, 30 people in here. What shall we do? It's 8:29. Shall I just go now? Because I said what I had to say and I'm out of words to say. And it's kind of boring sitting and it's boring for you with me not talking. That's kind of the purpose of doing these lives. So I think I will go and watch Kim A's video. Grandma Ducky said don't watch her video. I don't know why. Now I'm curious and I want to watch it because I'm a brat like that. And I think I will make a practice of just not going in places where I know I am probably going to be upset after going in those places, which was my usual practice in the past. I guess I kind of didn't have to use that practice for so long. And now I need to reinstate that practice. So, yeah, I think I will go back to doing that. Mind my P's and Q's and keep out of trouble. Keep my nose clean, as they say. I think that would be best for me. No sense in me getting upset over stuff. Can't change. Yep. Everybody have a good night. Thank you for coming in. God bless you. Good night.